Okay, good morning. Ken is using his brand new whole bean espresso beans. He ground them up. Whole beans. That's like super dark. Is it usually like that black?
No.
Wow. Wow, it's like literally like black.
This is gonna make my hair stand straight up.
Well, I want to see you taste it.
Well, it's gonna be a while since it's sweet.
Oh, alright. Well, don't taste it until I can see. Are you gonna try it black?
Yeah.
It smells really good though.
It does smell good.
Alright, well then just wait so I can see you taste it. Welcome to, wow, I look rough. Whew, it's Friday. Not that that makes any difference. I mean, I guess to Ken it kind of does, but I'm literally losing count of the days. I kind of thought yesterday was Friday for a lot of the day. But today should be really, really nice. I'm very excited because it's gonna be like 73, like mid 70s. So it's gonna be sunny. Like, it doesn't even say like partly sunny, it says it's just gonna be sunny. So I think today might end up being a beautiful day. I literally just wanna use that new chair that I got and just sit outside with my book all day long. I mean, that's probably gonna be terrible for my allergies once again, but good morning, Sankey boy. I haven't seen you yet. Hi, buddy. So I definitely want to try to get some color, lay outside. I obviously did not take my makeup off from yesterday, but actually we got paid from my employer today. They're paying us like a little something just to kind of like help out. And I mean, it's like it's like a quarter of what I would normally make, but it's really nice that at least they're doing a little bit of something. So unemployment combined with that is definitely helping kind of replace some of the income of mine that we've lost. So that is really, really nice, and I'm really grateful and appreciative that they're doing that. I'm still kind of wrestling with going back into work. Like I feel like I really want to go and like show my appreciation and help out, but I'm just nervous to go and be around a bunch of people. So I don't know, but I know there are like other people that are going to work, being around people. But then again, like, are those the people that are getting it and spreading it? Who freaking knows? But anyway, I'm super excited for today. I think it's gonna be just a really nice like weekend in general. I think the weather's gonna be nice. So I'm looking forward to like being able to get outside and not have to wear the shirt. I mean, it's a little cold in here still, but I'm looking forward to being able to just enjoy the weather. I'm gonna grab my coffee. Ken literally just made it, but I always need to heat it up again. I'm gonna grab my book. I'm actually making, I feel like, decent progress on this. Kind of. But I want to get a little more into it. It's getting kind of interesting now. So I'm gonna sit with my coffee and read.
All right.
Moment of truth.
No adulterants.
Oh, you didn't put anything in it?
All right.
You like it black?
I don't think I mind it black. It's intense. Obviously, it's an espresso, so. So, I mean, it's meant to be kind of strong. It's not a coffee, it's an espresso. It's meant to be. It's
not terrible, actually. It's way better than the mocha pot. Be a man, yeah.
An espresso, you're supposed to sip it. You're not supposed to, like, sit and be able to.
It's definitely too cold, though.
No.
Look at this beautiful morning light.
Yeah, now, girl, look at them hips.
I got the sweet boy in my lap. He's so good. I like sat down and I wanted him to sit with me, so I just start calling him, and wherever he is in the house, he comes. He's kind of like a dog in that way. If you call him, he comes running. Like, he knows his name, and he comes. Nala too, honestly. If you call her, she'll mostly come. I got them trained up well. Okay, we're gonna get comfy. You have to stay laying now, Sankey. No more playing. Quarantine things. I'm having a Doritos Locos taco for breakfast. It's fine. Okay, so I'm about to get started on one of my little spring cleaning projects for today, and the first one I want to do is like deep cleaning this backsplash. I like wipe it down periodically, but I have never really like just scrubbed the heck out of it, and it doesn't like look dirty, but I'm sure it is. So I have this like website. It says to use like baking soda and all kinds of stuff, so I'm gonna mix up a little concoction and try to scrub this down.
Hey, Luke.
It doesn't really say what to like apply this with, so let me see. Those are things that we need to do more often because that sink was freaking gross. I never would have expected it to be that disgusting. So this is kind of opening my eyes to all the stuff we need to do, not just in the spring. All right, it is workout time. I actually like beat Ken out here. He's probably gonna come out here in a little bit, but I'm gonna do, I think, like a 45-minute workout today. 45-minute cardio kickboxing. I don't really like kickboxing, but okay, let's do it.
That's it. Beautiful. Stay moving. So you're wide, and then your hands and ankles are touching. Wide, touching. Good job, good job. 10 more seconds. Good. If you're not using a dumbbell, you're here. Whoops, punch, kick. Punch across, kick. That's it, go, go.
Well, I haven't even told Ken this yet, but we just got a message that they have now furloughed all of the employees at my job. So I mean, I'm still employed, but now we're all like actually laid off, which for me doesn't really make a difference. It's just weird now that we're like all like we're closing. Let's tell Ken. Are you on the phone? Yes. Oh. All right, I'm done with my workout. I'm like texting with a bunch of my coworkers and in our little Facebook group because I don't think anyone like really expected this to happen. You know, like I think their initial communication to us was like, oh, we're gonna keep paying you guys some kind of like hourly wage and then you just come in and help with, you know, certain things. And we did get paid, like I said, we did get paid by them today, but I wonder if now that they had to pay everybody and they saw probably how much money they just had to like send out the door, that was probably part of their decision. I also saw someone posted that like I think the government, or maybe it was the state, I'm not exactly sure, kind of like mandated that if places want certain tax cuts, they had to like close and like or like furlough their employees. So I'm not really sure exactly how that works. And I mean, the unemployment benefits that we're gonna get should for the most part make up for a decent amount of the money we would be making. Hi, did you want to say hello? Hi. This is my beautiful girl. I guess I'm just not sure how it works. Well, I guess now we're closed. I think we're shutting our doors to the public for good, which I was also not really expecting. And then I don't know how it works with unemployment. Like, do we need to update our like status from like reduced hours to like laid off or furloughed? Like, I don't know if that really makes a difference. This is all very confusing. This is just, I'm very, very surprised. Like, now some of my coworkers that needed like the little extra money we were getting from tips and stuff, like now they don't have that option. And now we're not getting paid by our employer. So there's the employer money gone, the tip money gone, and now everyone just has to rely on this unemployment to come through, plus this supplementary income that they're adding to unemployment, plus these checks that we're apparently getting written from the government, except no one knows when any of that's actually happening. And I don't know how people are gonna pay their bills, pay their car payment, pay their rent. It's crazy, and I don't know. I thought things were gonna start getting better, but they're just getting worse.
Are you filming?
I was.
Okay.
Well, guess what?
What?
They furloughed all the employees.
Oh, really? They're donezo?
They're like shut down, like full shutdown.
I guess that wasn't working. Oh.
I don't know, so I think that's probably part of it.
You guys don't actually like me, you just want to be fed.
Okay, I was just out there, still have my AirPods in, pulling weeds. I actually cut myself on a freaking weed. So I put a bandage on that. I still have like dirt under my nails. I feel like I just like washed my hands a bunch. But I was like getting in there with the weeds. I weed whacked them and then I went around and just like pulled some of the ones that were just like huge, that just like had like really solid root structure that I needed to like rip out. But I only probably did like a third of the yard and I'm like exhausted because I just worked out, and then that was like manual labor. That took me like probably 40 minutes. I was out there just doing a third of the yard, and we don't even have that big of a yard. It's just a lot of weeds and a lot of stuff to pull and whack. I'm like sore now. I feel like I just did like 2 workouts in a row. But I'm gonna let the weed whacker charge and then do maybe like another third. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it all today, maybe, because it is really nice out. But I also wanna have lunch and just like sit outside and enjoy the weather because it is freaking beautiful out there. All right, I just finished making Ken a lunch. I did kind of like an open face because he's on his diet, so he's not having a ton of bread. Just like an open face barbecue chicken kind of guy. I just got like changed so I can go lay outside. I'm having some leftover Zaxby's, watching 30-minute meals, and then I'm gonna head outside and hopefully get some color. Can we just take a moment for this freaking chair? I mean, I'm not really obsessed with the color. I'm not crazy about red. But it like folds up super small. It has like a little carrying handle right over here, the white. But look how cool this is. It goes all the way out to cover your feet. It actually reclines all the way back so it's completely flat. It has this little like pillow. And then once you recline it all the way flat, if you want to lay face down, boop, it has like a little hole for your face. So you can like just put your head and rest it right here. And then you can put your arms through here so you can hold your book and read while you're face down. This is literally the smartest thing ever. I was just out laying in the sun for a little while, which felt so nice. It's like, I think it's like barely 70 degrees out, so it's like almost not hot enough like when the wind is blowing to like lay out. I was just in like a bra and shorts. Ken was on the phone fighting with insurance. Thank God he took that over because I have like too much of an attitude problem to be able to talk to people on the phone about that kind of stuff. But I need to update my to-do list here. I did this, did that, but I didn't finish it. Okay, so now I need to deep clean the dishwasher, but it needs to be empty for that. So I don't know if I can do that. I can do the disposal and the microwave though, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. You're funny. Oh. Okay, so this article I'm using, it says to just put some water and then like a chopped up lemon or lime or some vinegar into the water and then put it in the microwave on high for a few minutes and then like let it cool and wipe it down. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use vinegar, but then I'm also going to put a little bit of essential oil in the water just to like kind of like refresh the scent in there too, because sometimes it starts smelling like food. That is making this whole entire like house smell amazing. Oh, it's boiling. I wonder if I should stop it. Probably, right? No, maybe let it go a little longer. I don't know. It just smells like the essential oil, like all, like I can smell it out here. It smells so good. Yeah, maybe I'll turn that off now. And then to clean out the garbage disposal, it says just to put some baking soda in there and then pour in some vinegar, which I already have out, and then let it sit and then rinse it. Oh my gosh, it is fizzing. Gosh, it sounds like there's like an explosion in there. This is like a science experiment. Okay, so this works super well because there's like a ton of condensation all over the walls. So I guess I just have to wipe that down. Okay, well the microwave smells amazing. Now I think I need to run the dish or this garbage disposal while I pour this in. Okay, apparently it's clean in there now. And now the next thing that like really desperately needs to be cleaned is our freaking dishwasher. You'd think a dishwasher like gets clean all the time, but it doesn't, and it's actually kind of gross. All this like caked on stuff right here. I don't do dishes, so I didn't even know this was like this. This is disgusting. So yeah, this is next. Okay, I just spent way too long on this, but I boiled some water with some vinegar in it and then let it cool off a tiny bit. And this is the filter from the dishwasher, and I'm just like trying to clean it because like it's, I mean it's not probably terrible, but it's kind of gross a little. So I'm trying to like get it as clean as I can before I put it back in, and then I'll clean the whole dishwasher. So I was using this website. I don't know if you're supposed to do both options, but I did. So I filled up a glass measuring cup with a bunch of white vinegar, and put that like face up in the top rack. And then there was like another option that you can use baking soda and just like kind of sprinkle it throughout the bottom and run it on a really high, like high temperature setting. So I just did both. I put the vinegar and the baking soda. I don't know if it's a bad idea to do both. I guess we'll find out. It can't be that bad. So that's gonna run, and then I need to like scrub it. I also opened the windows. Willie's sitting over there. As he always is, whenever it's open, he will be sitting here. You can always find him here. You like this spot, Sankey? Oh yeah, you like to watch all the birds and the bugs and clean. Right, Sankey? Is that what you like? So I feel like I've like really deep cleaned a lot of things today. We also just got emails about this furlough situation, and we're gonna get something in the mail apparently, but I got a letter and it says that we're gonna be furloughed. I mean, I guess this could change obviously, but it says we're gonna be furloughed till June 1st. And it's like April 3rd. That's literally 2 whole entire months. So that like took me by surprise. Like June? Y'all are closing down until June? I'm literally like astounded. Like, what is going on in this world? Alright, let me check off. This is too close. Deep clean dishwasher, disposal, and microwave. I need to go do my nails. Hey, you want to do a face mask with me?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Babe?
No.
Come on.
No.
Okay, come on. Do it in the mirror so they can see you.
Kaboom.
No, show you.
No.
Show you. This is the one we're using. Formula 10.0.6 mud mask. It smells good. I like this one.
Apparently not.
I honestly don't really have a lot of skin problems right now.
Oh.
You know? Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Remember I had like so much acne for so long and now it's gone?
I know, you were very upset about it.
No, I'm very happy about it.
Well, alright, I'm all done.
Oh my gosh, I just put this underneath my nose where my skin is literally raw from blowing my nose. It is burning so bad. All right, I want to do my nails. I need to shave my legs. Self-care time. And then I need to fill that bin right there with just some more of my winter clothes that I couldn't fit, like my scarves and some of my shoes. Okay, nails are done. They're just drying. I just did like a really simple pink color. Watching some 30-minute meals. I opened all the windows up here so it feels so nice with the sun coming in and the fresh air. I rinsed off my face mask. My skin feels like very kind of tight, but it does feel very clean. And then I'm gonna make dinner tonight. Even though we still have some leftovers, I kind of want a little bit of a break from leftovers and I'm in the mood to cook. So I'm gonna make, I think, some like eggplant noodles kind of recipe. I was just saying how my nose is all rubbed raw because I've been using like napkins and paper towels to wipe my nose because like tissues don't really hold up. So I ordered and just received a package of handkerchiefs. How cool is that? They actually just come in like this little Ziploc pouch so I can actually store them in here, which is really nice. You get 6 of them for $4.99, which is a really good deal. They have amazing reviews and they are really soft and really nice. They're pretty big. I feel like it's gonna be better, so I'm very excited about those. I feel like I was like looking forward to those. They came in the mail, so I ran to the mailbox because I cannot wait to like stop chafing the crap out of my nose. Okay, clean dishwasher reveal time.
Why is it making that noise?
I don't know.
It's never made that noise before. Jeez.
Looks good, right?
Yeah.
It's never looked this good before.
Nuh-uh.
But I'll scrub it with the... You can leave it open for a second. I'll scrub it. Wow, this was successful. I guess we do need to figure out why it's squeaking. But at least it's super clean and it smells good, right? Yeah. I need to just like wipe it down, some of the gunk, but it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, that noise is so annoying. I got dinner going, but it's like eggplant noodles, so it's basically pasta but with eggplant. I just kind of like totally wung it, just like put a bunch of random stuff together, but it looks awesome. Look at this cute boy. Hi, Stanky. All right, dinner's up. Doesn't it look good? It's healthy.
What is squeaking?
He's like really obsessed with this.
Something right here, for sure.
Okay, then oil it.
Well, I don't know what to oil.
Well, Ken was not a fan of dinner. I loved it, and I'm obsessed with it, and I want to make that like all the time now. I think that was like one of my favorite dishes I've made. And it was very, very good. We got out of the house for the first time today. We're picking up some food, per usual. No, babe, I think you have to park in one of the designated curbside pickup.
There's only a single one.
There's only a single one?
There's only a single sign.
Oh. Well, we're getting Ken's favorite food, which is what?
Firehouse says.
Well, what?
Huh? Sandwich.
What?
What are you talking about? Firehouse subs.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey bacon ranch. Hello. They're doing good at it. Look at that. What is all that? But admit that it's never been this clean.
It definitely has not.
And especially now that I'm scrubbing it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so check that off the list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Ew, we gotta get this gunk out of here. Okay.
Thank you, boy.
Alright, so as a reward for cleaning the crap out of this kitchen today, we're having some drinks. Ken's having a Pilsner, which I need to taste this. Oh, this is good. It's real good. I'm gonna have some wine. I'm gonna have some Pinot Grigio, and we're gonna eat this, and it's gonna probably be the best part of our day. My nails came out pretty cute. I messed some of them up already. Typical. My what?
Silly little babe brain.
My silly little babe brain. I have a pretty big silly little babe brain. Well, it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Makes no difference to me.
It's Friday then.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Do the dance.
I don't know.
You don't even know it?
Of course, do you know it?
Yeah, it's like...
It's a cult thing that is complex dance.
Well, I just part of it.
Oh, just baby.
Do you know part of it?
No.
Of course you don't.
Of course you don't.
I don't watch the video every weekend like you do.
You don't know any dances.
I got my hanky. It's actually working very well. Babe, I got an app that keeps track of how many days of quarantine it's been. 19 days. Holy hell. See y'all for day 20.